We're going to start off questions with Jacob Steinberg, WMUC.
Eric, thanks for joining us. Just what are your expectations for tomorrow night's game? Obviously, it's been kind of weird that you guys haven't had fans in the stands. And Clemson, although the stands won't be filled, they're going to have some fans. So what are your expectations for the game to be like?
Just looking forward to going out there and competing. Our first road game, game against a Power 5 school. And just going out there and competing, looking forward to see how it is to be with 2,000 fans compared to none. And, just trying to, go out there and compete to the best of our abilities.
And kind of building on that, is it something that you even have to think about, given the fact that you haven't played the past 3 games with fans, or is it kind of like an added benefit that you now get to play in front of some people when you didn't get to play in front of many in the past?
It kind of makes me think of like high school a little bit. In high school, well, at least the high schools I went to, the games weren't as packed or little to none. So I think the 2,000 fans, it'll be different, just because we haven't had any fans, and I'm not sure it'll be that much of a difference in the way we play and stuff, but it'll be fun just to have our families there and stuff.
Thanks, Eric.
Emily Giambalvo.
Hey, Eric. It seems like through your career, you've done a lot of good things here, and just kind of finding that consistency and being able to do it on a night after night basis is probably something that, you've started to do a little bit this year and could do going forward. What does that take to be able to go into each game and produce at a high level?
Just taking the opportunities, that comes my way. Each game is going to be different. I think throughout our first 4 games, we've had a lot of different guys, helping us out and, just coming to play. And for myself, I think it's just, figuring out whatever my team needs in order to help us win. And, it's always going to be something different. It's always going to be a different challenge each game. So for myself, just, staying prepared, practicing hard and, just hoping that everything translates.
Lila Bromberg, Testudo Times.
Hey, Eric, hope you're having a good day so far. Clemson has 6 different players that are shooting, above like 88% at the foul line. Just what do you think you guys need to improve about kind of your discipline in the game to, prevent them from getting to the line?
Just not, being overly aggressive on the defensive end. Obviously, we want to, make our presence felt on the defensive end, but just finding a fine line where, we're not fouling, but, being able to get stops and, convert, maybe get in transition and stuff. And I think we've done a good job of not fouling a lot of teams. I don't think a lot of teams have, gotten to the bonuses and stuff like that. So, just playing solid, on the defensive end, I think it'll help us a lot.
And what were you guys able to use, that extra practice time for what was the biggest thing that you guys worked on during that time with having the game here?
Just getting our plays down packed. We had a lot of time, coaches, always throwing something new at us. And I think, with the time we had recently, just gave us a lot of time to just practice our plays and, guys learn at different positions and, multiple spots. So I think with the time off, we got to work on, it was a lot of different things we worked on, but just making sure everybody down packed with the plays and stuff.
Thank you.
Up next, Alif Kareem.
Hey, Eric. You kind of already talked about this or alluded to it, but how difficult has it been to sort of adjust to staying in that day-to-day mindset, especially because of all these schedule changes and things adjusting because of COVID?
Definitely approaching practice in a different way. I recently just try to, approach practice like games and, just go out there and compete and play hard and practice. And I think it's helped me and my teammates just, being able to translate to the games and stuff. Everybody's practicing hard. We take practice serious. Coaches amped it up in practice. He's real into it. And, it's just a whole team effort. I think just with not having the games and, everything going on with the season, I think we've relied a lot on practice time and just being together and stuff.
Up next, David Suggs.
Hey, Eric. Guess I'm wondering, like, you guys have 6 players averaging 9 or more points. As a playmaker, what is it like to be able to know that you kind of at any given moment on the court, you got somebody that you can pass to and can really fill it up. How much confidence does that give you?
It's fun to go out there and just have many different weapons to play with. It's fun watching like guys like Hakeem and Dante, kind of grow into their games and find a comfort zone for them. Just watching them as freshmen last year and then to now, where they're a big piece of what we do offensively and defensively, and even the new guys, Jarius, he's been playing well. Of course, Aaron and Daryl. Just having so many different weapons, I think it makes it hard for teams to scout us because you never know who really going to go off, and just having a lot of different weapons out there.
Last question for Eric today will be Julian Bassina.
Hey, Eric. So last season, you were part of a 6-man rotation that sort of became the mainstay for the team. And with what you've seen throughout the beginning of the season and as you are moving on to Big Ten play, how different do you think that's going to be? Is the team going to have like a little bit more depth, or are you going to have a hard time to like connect with each other with everything that's going on?
I think we'll definitely have a lot more depth. I think we showed it a lot, through these first 4 games. And I think as the season goes on, we'll play, tougher competition. And, we'll get to find out, different things about our team and, each other individually. But, practice has been real important. I can't speak enough on how important practice is. Just with everything going on, it gives us time to play with each other and, get a feel for each other's game. And, it's just fun just being out there to still be able to be together, with everything that's going on.
All right. Thanks, Eric.